Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2026. Hello. Hello, Bala. Hello, Lee. Hello, Miss Violence. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Kronos. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. I think that's everybody's names that I saw anyways. If I missed anybody, apologies. Oh, Evil Ash. I don't know if I said Evil Ash. Apologies. There we go. I think that's everybody know. Jumping into trials here just to try and get done the escalation therapy that brought us to a halt the other night. If not, then I'll move on. If I do get through it, I'll stop. If I don't get through it, I'll give it another go. This is the MK challenge where you're always separated from your team. This is one that does scale, surprisingly. Usually the MK challenges don't scale for players, minus the secondary objective, but this one does. I'll probably do like the other new stuff. I'll wait till whenever others wish to join, like maybe Thursday or the weekend at some point for the brand new, whatchamacallit here, the routine therapy, which is a brand new one. Burnout, I'm pretty sure this never existed until now. Fire and Ice Protocol. It's in 6 days, 1 week. Then again, I think these variators do exist right now, so I guess you could make it. Permafrost, permanent freezing temperatures in the trial. Locate heat sources to stay warm. Mandatory second objective. The secondary objective must be completed. Exit the trial. Extinguish the fires. Hey, Jet Beretta. Hello there. Hey, Jumpman. How goes it? Classic. Hello, Goth. So, permafrost, mandatory extinguish. Permafrost, mandatory extinguish. I was going to see something. Trial maker. Can you make this? Do all three of those exist? I think they do. Hey there, Hazy. Hello, Demon Queen. Hello, everybody. Permafrost. Extinguish. Oh, you can make this. Okay. The whole little like icon looks special. So it's just the lockpick one the other day you couldn't do. Permafrost a real thing and the mammoths helped with it or something? I have no idea. I have no clue. Yeah, that this routine therapy, I guess this is the reward, eh? I thought this was like an icon for a variator, but I guess you just combine all three together. But that thief loadout one did not exist in customs, I don't believe. So what is the prize? That poster then for Burnout? It is. Complete 5 things. Oh, multiple posters. What the heck? 2 posters? That's different. Things are pretty great. This is currently the Outlast Trials. Just loaded up your Outlast Trials. Celebrated its 2-year anniversary officially. Well, coming up on its 3-year anniversary for early access. When it dropped on PC. How many things are there here then? How many tasks? You have to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 6 total. 4, 5, 6. Current run 42. Well, you can turn join in progress on for this, eh? Okay. Select. No, not the beginning. You never played Outlast Trials before? Yeah, I love the game. It's definitely... Whoa. Got all laggy. A guilty pleasure. A go-to game. I don't play it every stream, but I play it quite often. Thanks, Kimmy. Here we go again. Gotta be ready to pull out. Alright, so we know where we're going. Police station. I don't know what makes sense. None of the above. Possibly this one. Permafrost is ground, including soil, rock, or sediment that remains frozen at or below for at least 2 consecutive years. Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm not sure where, that's the thing with this. Unless somebody knows the way to manipulate this, I don't think there's a way to know where you're going to spawn in. I think it's always just a random solo or with friends. I feel like ideally I'd like to spawn in near the bathrooms. That's the rumor, Hazy. Did they confirm it? Next week or 1 week from today? I thought it was March 24th. Either way, whatever a week from today is, a week from Tuesday. Oh, crap. I forgot to change the loadout. Maybe you did already. No, we're maybe okay. Might be okay is the keyword. Proper terrifying. All these are garbage. Where are we here? What zone? This is not right ever, is it? Like, be there. Man, why do I feel laggy? It says Eastern. It's not the one I was at the other night. Are we at B? Where are we? Oh, well, we start the run, everybody. Holy moly. Yep. GGIG. All right, just ignore the box, I see. Literally about to die. I forgot how to play. Take the byway for a couple of days, everything goes to shit. Play a variety of games. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the other thing. What is happening here? What do we got? I didn't pay any attention. Things are different than the other night. Well, GG. GGIG. Because I'm queuing in solo, which may screw things up. Section. What section are we? C. Thank you, Jet. What the freaking gas? Yep. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wow, yeah, this is okay, not as nice as the other night. It's definitely bad news bears. Right. Thought it would be better, but I forgot things do get mixed up when you queue in solo. We had no gas mines and yeah. GGIG. RNG's is not on my side. Not where I wanted to be. Screw that. Bills. What I should do is find a spot to hide. I know, easier said than done. What we really need right now. We could have a big, long talk. Fireside chat. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Alright, so we shouldn't get cold in here, correct? There's nothing keeping me locked down to a timer. So we got Ultra 2, of course. That's mandatory now at this point. In the run, extreme enemies, very limited amount of items in the trial, no intel, no player names, lots of traps and extreme psychosis, and of course dual objectives, which is also mandatory when you hit, I think, level 15 or whatever it was. 2 secondary objectives are chosen at random. The other night, correct me if I'm wrong here, for Goth, Kimmy, or Boom, or anybody, I don't think we had hazard vents. I don't recall seeing these. Vents releasing hazards have replaced mines in the trial environment. Unreliable doors, extra barricaded, trapped, and blocked doors in the trial. I guess we could always rewind the VODs. No medical items. No basic medical items can be found in the trial. It's a good thing we have a heal rig. It's going to take 84 years. Because of this, I got prime time. Multiple prime assets are present in the trial. So it looks like it's always going to be Franco and Coil. Unfortunately, it had to be Franco. Rigs extended cooldown. The cooldown duration of the rigs is considerably increased, and permafrost, which we did have. We definitely had the permafrost. These two were there. Permafrost was there. I think the rigs cooldown was there. I don't recall about the other ones, though. From Saturday night. So, how's everyone doing? Exciting, riveting gameplay here. Wait, if an invader comes out, though, I'm screwed. I don't think they will come, though, since of prime time. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I'll tell you what's not going to happen. The secondary objective, we get to that point. The other one says stop the radio broadcast. That could be anywhere in this trial, so I'm about to go hunt that down. For anybody that knows this trial, this challenge. It was like, if it wasn't escalation, I'd be like, sure, okay. Okie dokie. Still gonna suck because it's freaking X-Pop out there. Roman. This is really like a lot of these things in the trials, depending on what your variators are, a test of patience. In my case here. Not that I have to be in here right now, but. We don't have Night Hunter on this side, do we? Just this one X-Pop, I believe. Oh, you know, I'm not playing this smart. Imagine me playing anything smart. Crap. Of course, I decided to pop out at the worst possible time. What was that noise? Here comes Franco. Oh, I didn't realize I was going through that gate. 07. What? Who saw me? Oh, the fire. I might be dead here. Forget the basic rules of outlasting. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, you saw me in the dark in a barrel now. Yeah, we're dead. I think we better pull out. How did you get around here is the next question. Oh, through the window. Through the wall. But trips off ghosters, oh well. Hey, Kingston. Not too bad, thank you. How are you doing? What's gonna suck is after I get this all done, we're still not out of the woods yet. Gotta get through all this fun house. I can't remember this. The shuttle got called immediately on this one. I want to say no. Glad to hear you're doing good. I'm currently playing the Outlast Trials. Of course, Franco again. For God's sakes. I play it quite often. Miss V quite often. How is I didn't get to see where you're at, Miss V. Did you finish up Fatal Frame 2 remake yet? Take care, Jet. Thanks for dropping on by. Nice chatting with you. Hope your work shift goes well.
Crotch.
Kimmy, thank you for the 37 months resubscription. No more Prime sub, lol. Is it hard? It depends. You can make it hard if you want the game.
And says no more Prime sub.
It doesn't have to be hard, but it can be. Thank you, Jet. Appreciate that.
Well, thank you for the long time support.
Oh, nice, Miss V.
16. No more
Shit.
Prime sub, eh? Well, I guess that just means you'll have to treat yourself to a rum and coke or a Taco Bell feast instead. And hey, who needs Prime when you've got me, the one and only Patrick Stewart, here to entertain you with some uncensored jokes and witty banter. Let's have a good time together, my friend.
Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. Shit, Franco Bambino.
Melons! Big, juicy melons!
How dare you, ma'am? How dare you?
What you did to me?
There is no way outside from here. Okay, got it.
Watch out!
Ave Mother. Oh, this freaking gate's gonna close. How'd I make noise? Don't know. Wait, I didn't know they increased the drug amount. When did that happen? I thought it was 7. I didn't grab all the packs on purpose. Well, I just shot myself in the foot again without realizing. I was zoned out. I didn't know they changed that, chat. GGIG. Wasn't it always 7? Maybe it's 7 with other people. Holy moly. I am throwing in more ways than one. I have never played this solo, I guess, then. GGIG. More you know. That's why I didn't mean to do that. I could have had this done. I guess I've never done it solo. GG. Holy shit. That explains the actual right amount of bags, eh? Bad Baby. Bad Baby Productions. I think it was 7. Damn. Oh. How do we get out of this dump? Front of the police station? Easier said than done. I hear you. Nobody suspects the woman behind the flaming barrel. Thank you, Goth. A prison door to escape. Wood, you're in my way. What do we do now? Up here? I actually have no freaking clue what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I legit don't know what to do. I guess I haven't done this solo. I forget what to do. I thought the button was there. Anybody know what to do? Open the prison door to escape. Where is the button? I legit don't know. House I'm freezing. I don't know where to go. I gotta look this up. I did not. I thought it was right here. Somebody knows, feel free to tell me. I legit don't know all these hours. I don't know how we finish this. Open the prison door to escape. Looking it up. What is this? What are we doing here? Seize the narcotics. Boy. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to escape. Actually, I've been trying to look this up. And nothing is loading. GG. Throw everything out the window. I don't see a button there. I don't know where the button is. Is it not here? I don't know where I'm going. I don't have to worry about cold. I just thought I was done. My phone's not working. GG, everybody. All Jover. I would like to see where it is. Come on, phone, work for me here. If you know exactly where to go, anybody? I don't know where to go. I can't see it. It's not here. Oh, to the right? Hold, please. I hear a moron yelling at me. All right there, thank you. Oh, we're good. Okay. Cool. Okie dokie. Thank you, Goth. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so used to like going to the other spots. We did it. Oh wait, no point in wasting. Escalation. GG. Mission accomplished. I guess I've maybe only done solo once, if that. Save and quit. Thank you for the assist. Appreciate it. And now, the next time we all continue, or Boom and I continue, whoever continues, we'll be on the next thing. GG. Mission accomplished. That was the goal. That was tonight's goal. All right, everybody, have a great night. We're out of here. I do want to do the other stuff, but I'll wait. I'll wait for that for the group. No rush. GG. Hopefully it's saved. Should have did a double take. Now I'm going into Dreamcore. Now I'm just gonna free roam liminal space to try to find this one gen. Gen in a different game is what I'm doing. Locate the gen that's keeping me up at night. One gen. We beat so many other games this past week, but not this one, technically. Mr. Boom, it's over. GG. Beat the escalation. We're good, Mr. Boom. We're good for next time. I didn't get the secondary done, though. I'm sorry. I did have some different variators, I'm pretty sure, from the other night if you legit just got here. But, yep, done. On the next escalation level, I did not load in to see what it is. Done and done. Praise, my progress is saved in this. Just like Outlast. Yeah, the thing you said about gens is for this game, Dreamcore. It is in the title of the stream. I found 4 out of 5 gens, I believe. Whoa, that was weird. Here we go again. Walking sim. Walking liminal space simulator. Hey, Blue, what's up? Hopefully whatever you ate, it was enjoyable or to your liking. Hey, nice. I like good chicken Alfredo myself. You're here. Good stuff. I didn't try to look up a guide for this on Steam. There might be one. And if there is, good luck. Hey, Emerald. Welcome back. Last time you saw me in Dreamcore, I was in Suburbia or whatever. Eternal Suburbia. I'm trying to find this generator in playrooms. Sad thing is, for those that were here last week or so, a week and change, I think I may have been in the right area, but didn't realize it. And yeah, and I'm well removed from wherever that was. So this game is called Dreamcore. It's basically a backrooms game, but no monsters or anything. Spookiness, I guess, or eeriness, some might say, but no running for your life, running or screaming or jump scares. At least that I've seen. If there are, it's news to me. They're super duper rare. This is a Steam game still in early access. This is level 3 out of 5 right now. 4 out of the 5 levels are available, and this one's called Playrooms. So what I'm trying to do here is, this is just one of the many playrooms, and it seems quite big. There's several others. Trying to find a generator is my main objective right now. Where is that gen? I do not know. It may not. It's probably not even here in this green section. The only clue you get in the game is it does make an audible noise. So if I am semi-close, I don't know how close I have to be. The only clue you get. Pretty simple. You have a crouch button. You're equipped with a camcorder that can zoom in, zoom out, and that's about it. Walk or run. Infinite stamina. But the fun's not over after I find this gen. I have to escape all this. I have to get all the way back out of here. Like the amount of depth in this level, if you want to call that, or stage, is huge. I guess all the levels are like that, but this one, the sense of scale, like not necessarily like the size, but the size of the whole entire level. Like this is a fraction. There are 5 gens, and there's 1 gen here in these like this play area. So I spent a lot of time on stream last week just wandering around trying to find these. Several hours. Still not done. Oh, sorry to hear that, Emerald. So I don't know that. If anybody does know where this is, it's fine. Like, because even if you tell me where it is, it's not like clicking. Oh yeah, that's where I have to go. It's not that type of game, I'd say. My thought process here is there's a area of this whole like stage that has yellow rooms, and I think it's in the yellow section. Thank you for the lurk, Blue, but I don't know how to get back to the yellow section. I could be completely wrong again, but I just say that because out of all these colored areas, all the multiple colors, I feel like the yellow is the one I did not really go through. I kind of like zoomed through and I didn't really think much about it. Am I going backwards? I think I am. I mean, but backwards, I was just in the screen section. I was. However, I think I came or went through a different... What would you call these? Pipes, I guess? Definitely pipes. But one that was different from that one. Yeah, if there was anybody around, I doubt that was like... I'm sure people were out there lurking when I played this previously, but I doubt anybody was locked in, because even if I wasn't locked in, nobody was locked in to tell me where there was like a door with a push bar on it. And that's like the only thing I remember. But I don't remember like what color zone that was to even be on the lookout for. I feel like that's where we have to get to. But again, I could be blowing smoke out my ass here, as is tradition. So, this is the one I literally just went through, right? Or is this one we came through? I see yellow, but I get confused. I think this is the one we came through to get over here. It's all dark. This would put us back to green as well, I'm assuming. Yeah. Now, again, I have no way of actually knowing like, where I'm trying to get to. I just have an assumption, but anyway, how all of these connect. Oh, yikes, Emerald. I'm sorry to hear that. The channel or community you've been with for a while? You don't have to say the name or anything, of course, but... Just... Found it recently. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. I feel like whenever I'm on the ground floor, the lowest level, I feel like I'm not... I don't want to be down here, but... I would say this is blue to my eyes. I don't know what everybody else thinks. I know it's hard to tell with the filtering going on, but we can go into the options and turn VHS mode off. The devs like... Disabling this mode will remove the visual effects designed for the immersion, the non-artistic vision. Found footage. Definitely is easier on the eyes. At least to me it is. Suffice to say. But I definitely see the artistic vision, what they're going for too. Laid back and chill. Small talk. Sounds all normal to me. Kosher. Now we're in what I would say purple. Purple. Is this green wall an indicator that going towards the giant green painted wall is going to put us back in the green? No? Question mark? Other purple? Other violet? I know I've been in this room a few times, and every time I feel like I'm in here, I stay up top and don't come down immediately. Tell the ass hat to bite you. It doesn't sound like a place that they don't respect others or something. To say the least, they're newcomers. Despite turning off the VHS filtering effect, you still have the VHS camcorder effect. And now we are back here, which I feel like this is where I started again tonight. What the heck do I know? Again, that's not to say that's like not the right area to be in, since there are usually multiple pathways or byways and highways to go through in these. Is there like nothing on this side, like where I'm walking, that connects through it? Feels like no. It goes like directly straight ahead. So maybe I should have gone back through that tube right there. Got love letters? They were calling you daddy? What the heck? I don't think if you know somebody, but... This is where I came down from, correct? Alright, so I have this one straight ahead, or I go down below me and go to my left. Yikes, Emerald, I'm so sorry. Yeah, geez. Sounds like some shitty communities or whatnot. To say the least. Oh, wow, Blue. Jeez. I spend a lot of time on Twitch, both streaming but watching as well, but I'm usually just lurking in many other streams or communities, both of all sizes, in terms of like viewership or whatever. So sometimes people will not even know if I'm there or not. It's not because I feel like afraid to talk or whatever, but sometimes I'm just keep it up for background noise and whatnot. This is my 11th year both streaming to Twitch and viewing on Twitch. I never knew about Twitch or Justin.tv prior to 2015. End of 2014, beginning of 2015. Had I have known, I would have streamed sooner. I think I've only been banned from one channel. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Never questioned it. But like I said, for how little I type in chats, outside of like really busy chats, we're just posting a lol or a keck W. Oh, thanks, Emerald. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here. Appreciate the company. Thought this would take me somewhere else. Oh yeah, has it been the beginning that long? I know you said 7 years, 7+ years for yourself. I was saying before, I've been here January 2015. So a little over, like I said, 11 years now. First years of streams for me were directly from the PlayStation 4 to Twitch. Just reminiscing just 2 nights ago or whatever. Some of the first games I played were Resident Evil Remake, the 2015 version. Life is Strange, OG Life is Strange. This is not the way. Okay, so yeah, we're in the playrooms, the room I'm trying to solve, I guess. If there is any help out there, the maze room, trying to find the generator in the maze room. Interesting, you can walk back here. Oh, never mind. I lied, you can partially walk back there. Which way did I just come down? This way or that way? The fact that I can't find the yellow area, like I said, really just leaves me to believe that is where I have to be. The rest is laughs and memories, the good old days. I still wish, I've said this before, not just to yourself, but in general, I wish I could tell, like, I know you can see how long somebody's been following a channel for by clicking on the name or running a command, but I always wish I could tell, like, what category or game, in this case, was I, like, in when somebody followed. I guess I could put in more research or effort because there are third-party free websites that you can go back in Twitch history and see. So you could like look at somebody's follow date if they never unfollowed, then try to figure out the month and the day, see what categories I was in. I've actually always wondered that, not that I'm like trying to make an effort to grow my channel, far from it. These days, I'm not that I'm opposed to growing, but you know, it's always good for people that do care for metrics to see maybe what category were you playing or were you in when people followed or were following you. These days, I guess if you really want to try to grow your channel, it's all about the short form content from what I've heard. Which, again, I post, but not very frequently. Post those good or memorable clips to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Well, speaking of clips and stuff, last night, I don't know if anybody out there does stream to Twitch, but when I went on my Twitch dashboard today, 2 auto clips happened last night. I wonder if I keep saying the word clip. It's creating clips, because I know they said they're rolling out some kind of AI feature, which I'm not opposed to, just for clipping. If I could just say the word clip. The thing I was impressed by is it added the closed captions or subtitles like you see in other short form, like YouTube Shorts or TikTok videos of live stream clips, and it had the words all perfect to me. Now, did we come in this way? I feel like we did. I did recently add a command for exclamation point clip to create a 30-second clip to make it easier for myself or others, but supposedly I think we did come through that way. I could say the word clip. Going and going, the play as you're going through. True. Hey, GCT. Alas, that command will only work on Twitch. Unfortunately, the clip command. You know, if Streamlabs bot is over on YouTube, I don't know what will happen. It'll probably throw an error, I would assume. I have to run to the bathroom. It's about that time. All the water consumed. I'm going to grab some orange juice, too, so I shall be right back. Wish there was something more exciting to stare at. Than the maze area. BRB, burb. BRB. Going and going.
Helmet, what's going on? Sanders, what's going on? It's Mega Maid. She's gone from suck to blow. What?
And I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Back with a glass of Simply Orange juice, not sponsored. Which means I'll be running back to the bathroom again before you know it. Thank you, Blue. No need to be sorry. Hope you have a good night as well. Thanks for coming on by. And GCT Games Extras, thank you for the follow. I do wonder, I mean, I'm sure on YouTube there's got to be somebody who's cleared this level. This level is not brand new. A quick search of Dreamcore Maze Room Generator. But again, even if I was told that, I still like have back where we came in again. No idea where to go. Oh, nice, Emerald. Not yet posted of a play area? I don't know where to go. Keep saying that for the next however long it takes. I never did complete the next level in this game. I did load it up a couple of weeks ago, not last week. Reached the bottom of the, whatever it's called, the hotel something, Hotel California. Which programs do you like to use, Emerald? If you don't mind my asking. If you don't want to share, that's fine, of course. But not that you could probably name any program or app, and I probably wouldn't realize or recognize it anyways. But just making small talk. I always walk in these backwards since I have no flashlight, no torch, no beamer. I find it easier. Mid-Journey, okay. I don't think I'm familiar. Like I said, I don't do really anything when it comes to the arts or creating things outside of just broadcasting live on stream. That's about it. In my mind, I do feel like I don't have to go through any of these doors to get to where we have to get to again, but do I know that for a fact? No, not at all. Wait, that's an opening there, no? We didn't come through that one, did we? May have gone through this before, though. At dark. Is Midjourney free tool then? Free app? Or is it free and also pay models? Purple. Other purple, I think. It's like I'm walking around an old Windows 98, 95 screensaver. Yeah, now I remember being here because I said, hey, is there a way this wall connects? And no. Just above there. I do like the play areas that have the music. Only 2 rooms that we've come across have speakers on the walls. From the window to the wall. That's interesting. 2 doors. I don't recall ever coming through either of these to get into this area, so I'm curious. Oh, nice, Emerald, nice. Is that a one-time fee price then, I assume, and then you just own it? Here is yellow, but I don't think it's the yellow I'm looking for. I'm curious. Let me just check out the other door. See what that can... Wait a minute. What was this archway? Which way did I just come from? What the heck? Oh, no, I'm really going to be confused. Might be making progress. Maybe my whole assumption about not using regular doorways was wrong. Hell, it's so dark. Oh. Is this literally where I just saw a moment ago? I think so, right? That's the door I came through. Interesting. Okay. So there's 2 yellow play areas. Got this one and the other one back there. Huh. This might be the one in question. Oh, okay, so it's a monthly subscription, or you can go monthly or annually. Gotcha. Yeah, you hope the software is pretty decent then. The app is pretty decent when you have to pay for. Don't know if I want to stay in this one or not. Or go to the other one. I know once upon a time, now I gotta find my way out of here. I remember the fluorescent lights. Crap. Have I screwed myself by getting lost down here? Not like this. I want to get out. Oh boy, oh boy. I want to go to the other one. I think I'm going the complete wrong way. If I hear the generator I'm trying to find, I'll gladly stick around and then try like heck to get there. Here's the thing. I may have wanted to stay in the other zone because of where it connects. I don't know again. That one was like a darker yellow, I'd say. This one's brighter. No fluorescent lights. Yo, congratulations on your position. So that's fairly recent. Oh, this is the door I was talking about. I don't know if this is the yellow zone then. Oh, I didn't want to fall off. I do want to go through that door, though. Mustard, yes. French is mustard? Crap. Take me back to that door, please. I hear the sound of 0 generators. Still could be here. I could be far away from it. I don't think I've ever been back here at all. I hear something. Is that a washing machine? Sounds Jenny-like to me. pence. Oh my goodness. I did it. GG. Wait, we did it. I have no clue. How you... Achievement. How many generators are there? Activate all playrooms generators. Something's happening. All that time wandering, I never ended up in these back rooms. Still not over. I want to get back to the start of the level. Easier said than done. I have no clue where I'm at now. I'm just fine to wander. DVD Dreamcore gens. 1, 2. Do we just leave the way we came in? I mean, whatever works, works. Easier said than done. Do. All that time, me running around those mazes. Okay, now I can't get out of here. GG. Yo, Owen, how goes it? This is Dreamcore, a liminal space walking simulator, walking sim, like backrooms-esque game. No entry. I guess we do leave the way we came in. Yeah, suffice to say, last week when I played this, I never came across that area because I certainly would have, like, heard that gen. I'm just looking at the date. I said it's St. Patty's Day for me, March 17th. The end of this month, what's it? Superliminal Chapter 1 comes out. Another liminal space horror game, but that one does have monsters or entities to worry about. Chased by Jason. I'm a little disappointed, but not surprised. We're 2 out of the 3 Friday the 13ths in this year, and no news about a Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th game. Yet there's still time. Still another Friday the 13th. Do I play FNAF? No, I gave FNAF a try many years ago and never got into like the originals. I did play Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit though, and I enjoyed that one. But I haven't played any other FNAF games. I do play Dead by Daylight occasionally. I Survivor main, but I do buy all the chapters, so I did buy the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter in DVD, which I know is not not anything like FNAF. Hits his head every time with the low areas, Mr. Voorhees. Okay, now I can't get out of here. GG. Had a feeling this would happen. Security breach, is that one of the newer ones? Or at least I would say if it was in the past few years. How I was here before, right? How is there no hole in the fence? How does this even exist here? Am I wrong? Apparently I am wrong somehow. Which way did I just walk through here? 5 years ago. Wow, 5 years already. Okay. This site would be a disadvantage. Very true. There we go. Not out of the woods yet. Now I get to play. How do I get out of the maze rooms altogether? I feel like there's a door here, but it's all dark on my end, all blackness. You're scrolling and bored to make you feel better. I'm glad to hear that. It's kind of you to say. You've seen liminal art like the ones I walk through. Colorful outfits on the carpet. Memories. Where does this door go again? Another maze, correct? Wait, this is where I just was, I think, when I said it was pitch black. It is. And I couldn't find the bloody door. Got baited. Yeah, that's the way I feel too, Emerald, about liminal being abstract, and some can make you feel uneasy. Nothing really like necessarily bothers me per se. I think I'm more fascinated and intrigued by the whole notion and concept. It's not to say if I was like dropped into an area like this with no supposed way to the outside world, no doors or windows, I wouldn't panic, but I probably wouldn't be happy either. It'll be the end for Mr. Old Streamer here. Thanks, Owen. I appreciate it. If I don't see you again, have a great night or have a nice day wherever you may be. Thanks for dropping on by. Nostalgia Core. Ideally, I would like to get down. Get down from here. Or a bad acid trip as the play area color changes. Friend. Oh, we're back here. This is, well, this probably won't help me by coming into here, because I think we're just going to end up exactly back in the other area. Unless there was like another connecting, adjoining bridge up top somewhere. So is it Fred or Fren? I only ask because after you mentioned that a couple of weeks ago, the achievement in the game here calls it Fren, F-R-E-N. I don't know if it's, or either word is correct. I'm not actually sure either way. Whoever made the game here, they have it F-R-E-N. Which is all news to me. Fred as well? Okay. Just curious. Either or. And now I'm back here again. This is this irony. I'm trying to leave the area now, trying to leave in general. And now I can find the generator. No problem. Can I leave? No. Oh, this was the door I was at last week again or so, and I came across and I ended up here and I was all confused. So again, if I could just get down to the floor, that might be helpful. Yeah, definitely not a smiler, that's for sure. This is like the eerie happy back rooms. Eerie liminal space, or happy liminal space. Bob Ross painting. Happy little friend over here. Happy little liminal spaces. Dropping. Where are we dropping? Right here. Honestly, I don't know if I'm retracing my steps. I'm sure I am. I'm trying to find any type of way to get down to the floor. If I was this individual, I don't know anything about who we are, what we are, but I would just climb over this wall and scale on down. No easier said than done. Like, screw all this. I'm out of here. Lost, mind loss, or killed by entities. The end. Choose your ending. Way down right there, sliding boards. Yippee! Can I get there though? Probably not. Oh. Wait, well I said I wanted to get down, which is true, and now this is not a door here though. Debated. You son of a... Just my luck. Just my freaking luck. Boy. Agreed. No happy ending there with those three options. Another quote, Coil from Outlast Trials. Ain't this a kick in the shitter? Got my wish. Got low. No door. So I missed seeing the door. And back to the drawing board. Jeez. And here I thought the first level, the pool rooms, was long. It's got nothing on this whole entire stage. Don't think there's a door down there either. GG. So this whole entire zone might just be a giant debate. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario, out to the real world. What the heck? Hey, Blood Reaper, this is Dreamcore. A liminal space, like backrooms type walking simulator. In the case of this game, maze simulator. 3% chance. Take those odds. Better than 0. You son of a gun. Yeah, somewhere else, but I'm still not out. If the game ever needed a system, an in-game meter keeper, pedometer to tell you how far you walked, it's this game, 100%. Def could have easily put achievement into walk X amount of steps, and we would have had it, I think. John Backrooms. I mean, I can only bitch so much. I said I want to get to the ground floor, and we did that, but now I can't leave the maze. GG. They are not the doors I had hoped for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Back here again. Oh my gosh. IKEA stores. Speaking of SCP, I saw one of the games I own, Go Home Annie, an SCP game, is supposedly getting an update. I think soon. I think it might be free. So I'll have to play that. Hey, welcome back, Owen. Oh my gosh. I am now going in squares or circles again. You got a Blood Reaper, yep. Yeah, there's different stages to this entire game, and they're all huge. This is just a small subset of one massive stage you're seeing here. It's pretty impressive to me because they're all seamless. There's like no visible loading or anything. Honestly, I'd love to see behind the scenes of this game, to see the levels like zoomed out in a level editor to see just how big they actually are. What is my favorite game? It's always hard for me to pick just one. I have really fond memories back to 1998 with the original Resident Evil 2 and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Also the same year, if I recall correctly, Metal Gear Solid came out. Half-Life Original came out. I do love the game Soma, S-O-M-A, so I'm happy to see a new game coming out taking place in the same universe this year. I love Super Metroid, Earthbound. To pick just one, it's definitely tough. Definitely a tough pick. Rather be stuck in the SCP IKEA store. Just use the plates as weapons, true. Some line of defense. Yeah, there you go, vinyls. Shaun of the Dead. How is it I was able to make progress before and now again? Make progress in going everywhere I didn't have to be, and now I can't actually make progress to where I have to be. GG. No escape. So the area we are in here is called the Maze Rooms, and this is like again a subset of the whole entire level is called the Playrooms. We're in an area called the Maze Rooms, and there's 4 other whole areas. So this is just like one small in quotes section. The entire level as a greater whole. But yeah, it definitely has like the McDonald's play place, Chuck E. Cheese, indoor playground type vibes. Zombie groaning noise. How much longer am I going to stream for? I usually I'm Eastern time, so it's currently 11:14. I had to look at the clock. 11:14 p.m. for myself. Usually wrap up on work nights, weeknights around 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. So Put that in numbers, another hour and 45 minutes, give or take, depending on how I feel. The high hope that I actually escape or get out of these maze rooms here. Big if. Do. All right, sounds good, Owen. Thank you. I did not know that, Emerald. I guess I only seen the movie once, and that I did not pay attention to that. Prince's Batman soundtrack being thrown. So earlier when I said I think everything was connected, I think I lied. I just assumed as much. That's sacrilege, right? 100%. Door down there. That door doesn't have a little... If it has a light bulb attached to the door, then that's a great sign. No light bulb. You kind of mixed Blood Reaper. Yeah, I guess that means the developers did their job then. That alone in isolation in that potentially trapped in something may or may not be watching or following you. But if you like peace and quiet as well, then it's like, ah, this is divine. I'm just trying to actually get out of here. Losing my mind. Yeah, I never really appreciated, like, I didn't hate her or anything on Prince Emerald, but I'd say definitely in my adult years, my older years now, I definitely really love his tracks, not just the Batman soundtrack, but singles in general. You're not alone with the headache. Hey, Mr. Gabu Goop. God bless. Good evening. So one thing you can do in this game is, if it's the visual effects that gives you a headache, you can do this to turn off the filter. The dev recommends against it, but cleans up the visuals significantly. Gets rid of the VHS filter effect. Remove some of the atmosphere, the vibe. I don't think this was always a part of the early access, and then I think enough people criticized or asked on Steam for this feature, and the devs listened. Devs listened. Hello, Yuna. This game here, this is called Dreamcore. Dreamcore on Steam, off of Steam. Liminal space, backrooms-esque walking simulator. I know I was through here. Oh man, this is awful. I just can't catch a break, can we? I knew it wasn't going to be smooth sailing, but I was really hoping I was wrong after getting the gen. Jeez. Without a doubt, this whole zone here is taking me the longest out of the 4 other zones. Yo, Infinite Sky, how goes it? The same game, Infinite Sky, because there's so many out there. This one's Dreamcore, but and I'm in the playrooms, and I'm in the maze room, so I'm guessing. I don't really know how often the game's been updated or whatnot, but... Oh, gotcha, Emerald. I saw your message there. The reference went right over my head, right over my bald head. So I'm sorry. I understand it now. I don't even know how somebody like said, I've never built anything in a game engine, but I feel like something like this, if this was all designed by hand and not procedurally generated, had to be done from a top-down view, you'd think. Bruh. I don't know what I'm doing. You want to take over for me? How was I literally before could go into like every other zone, and now I just can't find a way out of this zone? GGIG. GGIG. Put the effects back on. I'm going nuts, but I'm all good here. Thank you. Losing my mind. Oh, did you really? You met Caesar. I did watch. Saw him back in the day as a little kid on TV. Hacking the cyberspace. Here. So the way the dev intended. And for people that don't like it or if it bothers you, the option to turn it off. They're going for the found footage look. Found VHS tape look. Oh my gosh, let me out of here. You know, the Eric Andre meme, let me in, let me out. It's just me grabbing a hold of the kitty fence here, or whatever, the ropes, screaming, let me out. Where's my other sound? Where is it? Right here.
For the love of God!
It's also me right now. Let me out of here. Literally my inner monologue going nuts. I'm like starting to believe this whole zone doesn't connect to anything, to any of the other zones. I don't know though. A fuzziness growing up versus DVDs. Yeah, I know, right? One of those things. Oh, really, Emerald? Sid, I did not know that. I don't know if there really is like a big brain way to get through this other than just have like a super duper amazing memory, which I know some people do. That's not me, obviously. Able to like map everything out real time. Something that has multiple floors and zones. Me in a nutshell. Austin Powers. So the struggle and the pain, first world problem pain, is real because the second I get out of here, it's not even over yet, mind you. For those that have not played or watched this, like, I'm still like, I don't even know like how I'm never gonna get out of this level at all. Like, to be honest, like, there's still, the struggle is super real after this. This is still, like I said, a small fraction, a small subset. If I can even get out of this freaking area. It's not even over. It's not like, okay, there's one door. No, there's a lot more. $1980s camcorder, right? It's a bit nutty. It is shit, Austin. This is wild. Like, it's almost like the game was made to mess with you, which it is. But the fact that for those that were here last week or tonight, like, I was like zooming around trying to find the main objective. Couldn't find the main objective, but we're like finding the way out of this place. Now I can't find the way out of this place to find the main objective. It's like a true backrooms experience. We can safely say, like, this is not the way out again. This might not be like a final, like, epic boss fight hard, but it's a different kind of hard. Might be no way to technically die, but way to lose your marbles. Food shopping list. My usual, not that I have to be regime about or anything, it's usually my grocery shopping excursion. Grocery shopping is Sunday nights these days. Oh, look, another door. So I will be somewhat happy, like, if this door had a light bulb outside of it, because that's a great sign, but there's no light bulb. Puts us into like a zone that's not one of the mazes too, I'd be happy. Hey, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy again, everybody. Smile. You're on candid camera. I mean, we're not out of the woods, but finally out of the maze. Now I forget. I don't think we want to go that way. I think we want to go this way, towards the light bulb. That's the way it is for me, anyways. I don't, like, I'm not a big store goer. I'm only a recent couple of years, like not even a year and a half grocery getter. But yeah, Sunday night's pretty quiet for me. I'm usually going like 6 p.m. All right, so we're out of the maze room. The light bulb is on, but nobody's home. Oh no, now it's Castle Land. We're already at, now we just got to get back to the main area. That's my main goal right now. Oh, nice Infinite Sky. Can't beat that. Tostitos queso cheese dip. Not just for strategic, but pretzels. Yeah, I always enjoyed cheese. Or like nacho cheese sauce, cheese whiz on pretzels. Mr. G's, hello. Excuse me. Somehow I never got that sound clip. I never found a way. Like, I didn't do enough research. Like, nowadays with the AI, I can just ask AI how to extract that sound clip out of Escape the Backrooms, put it on the soundboard. I wanted to do that so bad years ago. I think a lot of the game assets, game files are like all stacked into like one massive file, so I'd have to find a way to extract all those dirge talk, break them all out. Tough is going when items are on sale. So I'm trying to get back to the starting area. There's a garage door that I believe should be open. I don't know if that's the actual escape. I'm hoping it is. There's an achievement for it. I know that much. If it's not the escape, we'll get an achievement, and then I don't know what happens. And we still explore more. Which sucks because I recall hearing the freaking escape last week. Okay, mental note. write this down. If we have to go find an escape, I think it was attached to the sky room. Sky room. There's 5 rooms, not the maze. I think it's in the sky room area. The SpongeBob meme. Write that down. Write that down. This is obviously castle. Little Timmy's birthday party. It's none of the party goers, the party guests. Oh, excuse me. Usually they're not. The prices, yeah, true. Hey, thanks for the follow.
I'm on the air, man. I'm on the air.
So I did actually Infinite Sky, not the 2 weeks ago or whenever I tried playing this again. But originally I did get through it. I ended up just rage quitting, if you will. Because I actually did beat it in the past. Did I just, like, go back in a circle here or something? Square, octagon, rectangle, whatever shape we formed. What a horrible night to have a curse. Out the back door. Again, with how big this entire game world is, I would be pissed if there was like entities and monsters chasing me. Well, ones that could kill me or something. That made me reset the whole level. I would definitely not play this game. I would have rage quit a long time ago. Baby rage. Hey, Jimbo, good evening. Oh, these balloons. And fireworks. This makes the whole vent maze seem like a joke last night in the, in the other game we played, Channel 64. Pales in comparison. You'd think, oh, okay, you're in a castle. Surely it's just one castle. Nope! Your princess is in another castle, or another castle. Or maybe this castle. Very strong. Like I said, to give credit where credit's due, to me, whoever coded the game, at least on my computer here, it's runs extremely smooth, and like if there is any loading, it has to happen during these these door animations, because like it's wild how huge these areas are. And you never see like a loading screen pop up. So there's only like one critique, and this is like very minor because there's nothing to do, because I'm not it doesn't really break my immersion. These balls have no physics.
May the luck of the Irish smile on you.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Thank you, Jibbo, for the 100 bits. Oh, party time? Make a Jibbo for the 100 bits. Why do I feel like this is where I came from initially? Because it is, you son of a maze room. I am not going back to the maze. I can safely say there is a way out of here, out of this castle or wherever the heck we're at. I remember that. I just don't know where it is, of course. Really. Whiskey, confetti, and parades. Here, here. Jibba, thank you for the gifted sub to Emerald. Emerald, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing for the next 30 days.
Crotch, crotch,
St.
crotch.
Patrick's Day.
Bang on the crotch. Damn. Did I somehow literally come back? I feel like we did. I feel like I literally somehow went another circle there. I think earlier I went to that left door. Throws keyboard.
It's been 84 years.
I sure hope if I was in this room too, I hope you don't age here in the back rooms. Lord help me. I don't know if we just... This is where we just were a moment ago. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe or where to go. There's one thing I do recall eventually with this, like, this is an outer wall and there's Riz. No, there's an outer door. It should have like a light bulb on it to know like when you're about to leave this whole zone. If memory serves correct. Obviously there was the maze one again, but we just got out of the maze area. trying like hell to not go back there. My own sanity. I am literally back here again, aren't we? This is definitely the maze area, correct? How the heck do I keep doing this? How could this happen to me? Sure is dark right there. I think it's a Waldo. Geraldo. Don't see any door down that way. Just gonna like keep hugging the... Well, I was going to hug the right wall. Now it's mad dark. My right wall. You did watch a YouTuber's vid of this? Not just me. Again, I hear the gen, so we got the gen. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh, we found the gen. That's a great sound effect. So I got this one done. Yeah, it seems different. That archway looks the same, but doesn't the rest of this seem different? We'll go check. Still gonna say maze room, isn't it? Jebaited. By the way, this is me running, sprinting in game. Can't go any faster by default. Oh, it's the maze room. Just teasing me. GG. The thing I can't remember is we get out of this area. If it's not the maze area, is there another area, or am I back to the? I'm trying to actually be. I feel like there's another area outside of this area. Again, there's a lot of areas. This whole entire freaking map. So I don't see any doorways on there. I think I went all the way down there before. I think. Probably thinking incorrect. I don't want to subject myself or anybody else that's been here for a while to keep staring at the maze rooms. That's the goal. Why do I feel like we've been here? That's the whole point. We may or may not have been, because there's several areas that look the same. Clearly. This is the end of like the whole entire thing, isn't it? Oh, those lights are on creepy. I think I just went through that door before, correct? Confetti time. Thank you, Jibbo, for the 100 bits. Green confetti. Huh? Maybe I should have went to the sound of the Gen A. Back to gifts and fireworks. Cars and coffee. Pretty confident, if memory serves correct, and mind you, it's been a couple of weeks, that there is, or a week or whatever. It's a week. And should we leave one of these doors, potentially, that like the actual exit should be like the exit I'm trying to find in question. Wait a minute, hold. Should be across. Hold. Hey, ZFHX, how goes it? Hold. Please don't say maze. Please don't say maze. The sky room. Okay, we're not back yet. Have a great night, Owen. Thanks for coming on by again. All right, we're out of wherever that was, chat. We're out. We're not done yet, though. Now we're going to the sky. Pray we can get out of here now. Oh, my God. Okay, that was the castle room. Now we're in the sky room. Which I think, is this the one I said where the actual, like, exit might be, but... Alright, so we don't want to, if at all possible, we're trying not to go to the castle room or the maze room. So I think the next one from here would be the pastel room. Pastel. If we do come across the elevator to escape, I don't want to take it. I do want to get back to the pastel room after doing all the gens. Fabulous. Oh. That was actually the smoothest trip getting out of anywhere that I've ever had. Pastel room. Nice. Okay, so we may have to go back to the sky room, like I said. Somewhere in there, I did hear the beeping of an elevator, but I actually don't know how to escape. We're gonna see what this mystery holds, though. Almost there. Hold. Hold. We're here. I'm trying to get to E. The game kills me and kicks me in the balls. Another room. Discover the secret behind the garage achievement. Escape room. Well, we're going in. A new area. Pick a door, left or right. Killer clowns. Beep. I hear the beep. We've got the beep. We've got the beep. We got it. Where did we come from? I don't even know. There is no mercy in this level. Like you've earned your freedom. But wait, there's another maze. Friend? Boop. Barney room. That's where we came from. Wait, I chose the left door before, didn't I? Oi, oi, oi. Did I go right or left here before? Feels like this connects to nothing. Now we are going in a circle or a square. Exit. Thank you. Come back soon. No, thanks. I've seen enough. In fairness, though, it was crazily designed. Give credit where credit's due. Wait, okay, so I think I was on that walkway at one point. I guess you do have to do the gens to get out of here. I was thinking maybe there was an alternate path. If there is, I never found it. Floor 188, going down. It's funny you bring that up, Emerald, because playing this whole entire level made me think of that. The factory. Juice completed. Orange juice, that is. Escape from playrooms. Find the elevator to exit playrooms achievement. Just popped. GG. I really thought and was hoping, because I'm not a big... I keep playing it and no one's forcing me to play it. Poppy Playtime. I was hoping that was the last chapter. I can't say I watch or follow Markiplier, but I did see his crash out, if you will, and that everything he said is basically how I felt by the time we finished it here on stream. Well, shall we load into the, well, it's almost midnight for me already. Shall we load into the, whatchamacallit, hotel again? Try to figure out how to get out of that one? I don't think we will tonight, unless somebody knows the solution. Moral support. The most important support of all. A staff member that never went to work the day the hour of joy happened. Copyright 2023 to 2025. Built in an Unreal Engine. UE5. Yeah, rare case of a UE game that doesn't stutter. At least not for me. Despite the size of that level. Achievement look. Sneaking a peek. 22 at 25 achievements. I think red pools has to be done the pool level. They're all kind of cryptic. What if this still isn't the real world? Now there's power. Power up the elevator. Which I thought was going to be from the gens, to be honest. Red pools. Not everything is white. Sometimes it's red. Play level. Liminal hotel. You do. Thanks, Jimbo, for the 100 bits. Speculation that one of the doctors is still alive, not killed by the prototype in the factory. So when I last played Liminal Hotel here, I did reach it seemed like the lot lower level, but I couldn't find a way out, so I'm just restarting. I'm gonna guess there's like shenanigans in this whole big stage too that we have to find out. What those shenanigans are, I do not know. Either way, this level I did not complete either. I played it, did not win, did not find the escape. What I thought was the escape, I made it all the way to down to there. Wait, what's that? Actually, this is something else. Hold, what is that? Caution. That's got to be power, right? Or is that a telephone? What in tarnation? Well, I feel like then that achievement we saw about restoring power for an elevator, I think that might be part of the goal or part of the objective. And here I thought this was just like one courtyard. Wrong. How wrong was I? Caution telephone. All I do know is that there are regular elevators that take you down, not the escape. Juan. What Juan doing? The Juan. Juan and only. EAS videos? A Book of Juan. Completely unrelated, for those that watched me play the game Channel 64 last night on stream, I exported that to YouTube along with some other things. I haven't published them yet. The playthroughs, the VODs. Apparently, I had a feeling that there's that Japanese commercial. I think it's Japanese, like an ancient Japanese commercial that plays in that game. That got a copyright claim, not a strike. On YouTube. Game info. 5 seconds worth of music. Struck on YouTube. Not a big deal to me. I don't care. I just don't want to get copyright struck. Copyright claims are fine for me because I'm not making a living out of any of this. Exit! It's all over. We beat it. GG. There's one. No power. Ah. Is the achievements then. Don't know if we actually have to get power on and then come back to this. Seems too obvious. Like a two-step process. Huge hotel room. Dawn of the Dead, Walking Dead. 876. So I assume this means we are on 8, correct? Down, up, down. Let's see though. It would seem like there are 8 floors total. We are on 8. So if you have to leave to that one elevator, then get back to 8. I think the Liminal Hotel would have elevator music if we had it in the maze rooms. But nope. Oh, hi, friends. Who's got big balls? They've got big balls. So it looks like we can go down again, potentially, to 6. And I think I did see that one, Emerald. I didn't see it in theaters or anything, but I saw it on TV at a friend's house in 2007. The 04 Dawn of the Dead. If that's the one where the credits roll, if it plays Disturbs Down with the Sickness, then that's the one I'm remembering. Might be mixing up my zombie films. Exit. Wait. That's where I just came in from? Or no, it can't be because we're on floor 7. Surely. Huh. Okay, so actually, if I recall correctly, when I played this stage, I do remember the big friend balls down there, the smiling balls. However, that courtyard, if you want to call this a courtyard, I guess, and this one do not connect, to my knowledge. I definitely didn't see this in the flesh up close. However you get to that. The news broadcast, I think that's the one I saw then. The gun shop owner? I think that is the one I recall. Scan my brain. Scrub my memory. So I have to wonder here in games. Never mind. Assuming this is back where I was. We came across a bridge, right? See if we can go down. Yeah. I can't help but feel like there's an elevator on the opposite side that I need to use. Now departing. That's because I think I am correct, because I remember coming down here the one time. I don't remember the giant friend balls. There's seemingly no way out from here. Just nothingness. Maybe. Or this. There we go. That I don't remember from the remake. Doesn't ring a bell. May have been bits and pieces that I saw too. Oh, hey. Oh, that's because, yeah, this makes sense. Well, I picked the elevator now. We're blocked. We're yellow balled, not blue balled. I want to go back down to 7 and then snoop around some more. Even though we just snooped and didn't find anything. Gotta love how even the elevators work in real time here. They're not sped up for the player. Rage virus. Okay, I'm gonna just keep seemingly walking straight across from the elevators, the list we just used. That's my hope, anyways. For as long as I can. Surely this will put us somewhere else. And I can't go straight there. Make a right. Can I make a left? I can't make a left. Wall. Checkpoint. Lifts. Elevators. So we're on 7. That says 6. Does this one work for the lulls? Up. I think it's worth going back up to 8. Other side, or just go down. And I never watched the 28 Days films. They're the 28 films I'm not familiar with. Now we're on floor 6. I did love that in Resident Evil 1 remake, the Crimson Head zombies. They subverted expectations. Those that played the original. Oh yeah, another RE movie? Can't say I'd be surprised, I guess, with how strong the franchise is going. I feel like we're on a different side here. What do I know? Oh yeah, supposed leaked script. Excuse me. Yeah, these days you never know, right? Accident or on purpose. It seemed like it took an extra long time to load.
Should be saying no loading before. As far it seems like you just get your bearings by just, I mean, I don't know the map, but if you just pay attention to what side you're running towards, you get to one side and there's an elevator. But now I'm back up on 7. Don't get me wrong, this seems confusing. Because it is, because I don't know what I'm doing, but compared to the playrooms, so far it doesn't seem as wild. I think I did see that about Rumor and Gremlins 3 as well. Wasting away again. Be a peeping Tom. Look, I'm back here again. I feel like I shouldn't have come back up. Call me crazy. Yeah, the R-rated version, that'd be wild. Gremlins. I don't know. I feel like I should have just stayed where I was and not come back up. Thoughts? Hard to tell how you get out to that, if you do get to that. Maybe this whole area makes me feel like I was down there and it's a different one. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong here. Didn't original Gremlins come out before PG-13 was a thing, I think? Or that was a rating in the US of A? Like PG or R? Or... Wait a minute. These ones. Now arriving. Floor 6. Floor 6. Oh wow, Emerald, really? Yeah, brutal. Jeez. Heartbreaking. Well, crap, I didn't pay attention to my surroundings where those lifts, those elevators were. It's gotta be these ones here, right? Surely. So this is down to floor 5. And up to infinity and beyond.
Hey, new wallpaper. Up. Look. There's the friend balloon, which I did see that last time. I don't know if the balloon is supposed to be an indicator to like help us or make it feel good. So wait, Emerald, was that actually filmed then, to your knowledge, or was that just like in the script, or a little bit of both? Did they actually film all that and just, is that what we're saying, and then was like cut out to make it PG or family friendly, not R-rated? If so, yeah, it's kind of funny they never released another cut. Oh, script only for that? Okay, wasn't actually filmed. I see you there, buddy. Is that perhaps where the power box is? Where we can't see it, like the way I'm facing? The balloon's gone. My God. I do think we have to get down there, if possible. Yeah, I didn't know if that script even existed out there. Oh. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to get to this, I think. The giant exclamation point. How I do that? To be determined. Should we stick on this side? Should I go back over? I feel like if I go to the other side, that's not it. This ain't it. Oh. Oh. Dory. Bar owner Dory. Ding dong. Goes up. This one go down more? It does not go down more. Like try and find a view to the courtyard just to see where we are. Courtyard in quotes. It would appear we need to go down one more level again, and if my memory serves correct, I am pretty sure I was on that side last time, but I didn't get to that side because I don't know how to get to that side. To that right there. Because maybe that's actually down 2 levels. Then this is down 1 more level, and that one's 2, I think. What floor are we on? We have to get down 1 more floor, then stick the landing, I think. He thinks. Oh, the name of the bar. Gotcha. Wait, anybody see that? Was there a door here and it vanished? Is that supposed to happen? Am I seeing things? Let me try it again. It is Backrooms-esque after all. Let's see. No, it's the shadow. Okay, I'm just seeing. I did see it was a shadow, though. I'm myself paranoid.
Did you see it?
I did. Shadow. The shadow knows. We are on floor 4. I gotta go to floor 3. Now arriving at. So the other thing here is perhaps the area I'm trying to get to outside, again, outside in quotes, mind you, but you know what I mean. We have to take a stairwell too, I don't know. Elevator down to 2, elevator up to 3. This is where I think, again, last time I did go down. But like I said, I would really like to see. Show me that courtyard. Show me the money. Oh. Now, how does one get out here? Those look like stairs there. Mild stairwell. Elevators, lifts hold. There are. Huh. Interesting. Suffice to say, I don't think... Well, does one of those, if we go down a level, does one of those come up? Seemingly, yeah, it looks like the right one's up. We are on 3. Huh. Here lies the question. Should I go down and try to get to that elevator? Or should we go up and try to get to that elevator? I feel like down makes more sense, but what do I know? I don't know. I don't know much. Wait a minute. Oh, well, we're not going anywhere because that only goes to this floor. On floor 3. Never mind. Oh, weird. Interesting cut. You sure everything's gonna go off the rails for me? Because I don't want to get to like the far opposite side wall. Supposedly, there's elevators somewhere right that way. I think. Supposedly. Oh yeah, Mogwai means devil. Friends again. What about these ones though? What's your story, Morning Glory? Huh. Wait, do I have to get up to get down? Gotta get up to get down? What the heck? It doesn't seem like there's anything right there on that walkway. What the hell? I'm back to being confused. GG. Elevator ASMR. Why do I feel like I'm debating myself and just going straight back to floor 8? So again, last time I did get down to like where the water is there, but I made 0 progress. I didn't find anything. Just kept going in circles again, seemingly. Wait, those ones seem pretty isolated. Why does it feel like I've been through here? Because I think we were. Somehow. Some way, somehow. Maybe I am supposed to go down and then come back up? Dang. Oh, dang. I don't think it's even possible to get on those walkways. Only a select few. Just jump out the window. Problem solved. One big eat. Beheaded, wow. If they showed that, yeah, that definitely an R rating. Loving an elevator, loving it up. Back to where I was exactly 10 minutes ago. I wonder what the last level stage will be for this game. Since there's still like at least one more planned. It'll be traditional back rooms. Something else. All those kids scream at the same time. No further Infinite Sky. I think I have a better grasp on what I'm trying to accomplish, but how to accomplish that? I'm going to say no. Thanks to help from looking at the achievements, I believe. Traumatized, right? Looking over, hearing Windows sound effects. Windows alert! This is fine. Still connected. Still connected to stream. OBS. Three. Good old Hellraiser. I did do a Amazon Prime watch party when those were a thing still on Twitch for Hellraiser, because that was around the time when Pinhead was released in Dead by Daylight in 2021. Hellraiser was on Prime, like, hey, what a better way to spend a Sunday night on stream than watching Hellraiser with chat. We're like so close. It's right here. It's right outside the wall. Just jump. Jump, guy or girl. Jump. It's literally right there. You have one job. This is video game logic at its finest. Backrooms at its finest. They can't hop this little ledge. Heart attack. My mom hates anything. Even, I'd say my mom's elderly. Maybe she is nowadays, but my mom never liked anything with gore, violence. So any type of horror movie. No Bruce for mother. My dad's indifferent. Father's not like a fan, but also like, eh. Father's not a big movie goer either way. Ooh, pretty. Is there an elevator? No. I heard the beep. Which make no sense. But... Two. Your mother only watched horror films with you if you're watching them with her? Oh, yeah? Yeah, definitely not for my mom. Ah, yes, this looks awfully familiar. Yeah, for sure, Emerald, for sure. I agree with you there. Supposed to give me like the Shining vibes here. The Shinin. Here's Johnny. Alright, so last time I played this stage again, I definitely was out there, but I believe the goal right now is to get over to there. We have to get up one floor. So there's a floor below us, at least one floor below us, and one above us. And I think somewhere there, there's elevators or lifts. I don't even know if we can get to from here. if it's even a possibility. Look at me trying to put logical, rational thought into a backrooms game. Try to make sense. And nothing connects. GG. Now, did we come in from this one? Let's see. We're on 2. We can only go back up to 3. I don't recall. I think it's a different set of lifts. Tempted to go back up. Oh, did you? Intruder. I'm not familiar with Intruder. I feel like my mother would be the same way with backroom stuff. I mean, hell, I barely understand, but I love it. I'm intrigued by the whole concept. The whole liminal space. To go back up or not go back up? That is the question. Oh, you met Doug Bradley too. Nice. Pinhead himself. I am, like I said last time, I think when we were talking about this, if I recall, I am excited for the Pinhead, the Hellraiser game. 'Cause it's a single player, solo player, gory, sexy game. It's right up my alley. That does look pretty cool, though. So where that balloon is, I was also like, I'm not trying to get down there right now, but I was there previously, roaming around and accomplishing nothing. So again, I feel like if there is, I think the real trick again here for this stage, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just off my rocker, which I probably am. We got to get to the elevators on the other side of that wall first. Maybe not first, though. But considering how much roaming I did last time and made no progress, we'll just roam right now and make no progress elsewhere. Oh my gosh, I'm right back here. How the heck am I so lost? The blood hooks. Alas, you actually play as human beings, to my knowledge, in the Hellraiser game. Against the Cenobites, and other monstrosities.
The box. You opened it.
He covers
came.
Gumby. Thanks, Jim, for the 100 bits. Exactly. You know, now that I've heard the line, I've heard that line, I've heard the line in Silent Hill 3 a lot of times, Emerald, but now that we're like kind of yapping about this, I wonder if the line from Silent Hill 3, the infamous line where they look like monsters to you, was inspired by Hellraiser. Wouldn't be surprised. Loading up Silent Hill 3. Oh snap, Tangia party time. Oh, that's right. So you can't see these elevators, these lifts again, because they're like hidden behind a giant column, giant pillar. But you see them from here. I really wish I could see those numbers better. I'm zoomed all the way in. So we're on 3, and it looks like to me, I'm zoomed in all the way. I think that's a 2, so I think there's one below. Over there, can't quite tell. There's an up arrow there. Wait, an up arrow. The down arrow. Maybe it is a way down below. Maybe it is only accessible down below. I can't quite make that out. Is it? How does that connect? Like I said, even though I was down below the one time, maybe I was on the wrong level. Maybe I'm off my hinges. I think it's safe to say there's definitely like gotta be one level down. Where it is, who knows? Where did I go last time? Did I go left or did I go right? Natural selection here. Darwin Awards. Okay, so again, if there is, to my understanding, if there is an elevator down here somewhere, it's got to be like where I'm zooming in that zone, if it is somehow possible to get there. If. Oh, hold. Please hold. What's funny is, I'm pretty sure I was here last time we played this level, the stairs. Maybe I just never took this up, though. Ominous music. Oh. Oh. Checkpoint reached. Somewhere I've never been. Never been before. E to activate power. Do it. Checkpoint reached. Now there's power. Power up the elevator. Achievement unlocked. Oh. Yeah, I never watched the other films, Emerald, but I did watch whatchamacallit, James A. Janice and everything about the other films for Hellraiser. Got my plot synopsis, plot summaries. Alright, all we gotta do is get to the top floor, or what floor was it? Hello. Hello. Was it floor 7 that had the BPP? Music's great. Music's super spoopy. Like we're going down in a merry-go-round or something. Oh, okay. Back to happy music. I'm gonna attempt to go up to wherever that was before. I really do forget what floor it was on. I think it was 7. Anybody have a great memory out there? Me not making notes. Yeah, Chatterer. I saw that too in the video. That's crazy to think. the video synopsis or video breakdown. Going up. If memory serves correct, Shatter is the only other skin for Pinhead, legendary skin in Dead by Daylight. We are on floor 3. For a second, I thought that lamp was the head of being or an entity. I'm like, huh? Skull face. The box don't care. The box a neutral party. I did not even notice. Is that supposed to be the speaker there too? I'm assuming that's great attention to detail. Probably where the sound is actually emanating from too. Emanating. So I'm just doing what I did before, just the opposite. Don't know if I actually have to do this, but just me just trying to go straight across from where we just got off of. Hello, Igna. Seem right? Can we go up? 5. Cinco. Five. Checkpoint. Too thick, can't fit. Hellhound dogs. Oh yeah, that was the shining carpet, right? Not a coincidence. Overlook. Forbidden room. One fan, Argentina. This is Massey. Drown in the tub. Beep. I feel like I didn't adhere to my rules here. I think we should have found an elevator by now. Take us up. I somehow... Huh? Correct me if I'm wrong. We came through that door, and I went through this door, and somehow ended up completely back here. What in tarnation? How'd that happen? Back rooms, am I right? John Backrooms. We just do the same thing I just did and somehow end up exactly where I was. I understand how I did that. Nothing makes sense though, as is tradition. Can't go left there. Can't go left there. Is this like how I loop myself back around? Loop to loop. Gives me vibes of like climbing up the never-ending stairs in Super Mario. Now I'm definitely going backwards. Super Mario 64 staircase. Try to get to Bowser without 70 stars. I think I'm going backwards again, aren't I? Wait for it. Pause, jump. Oh, hold. No! 5 and 5 debated. You can go down to 4. How dare you? Progress question mark? Any way to get to 6 here? It's been a long while since I saw The Shining. Never read The Shining. Oh my gosh, are we here again? What the heck, man? How could this happen to me? I'm going in circles. Oh, what? No. Yes? No. This is 5 and we can't go in. How the heck? Maybe I have to go down? I don't know. Stop the pain. Get me off this crazy thing. Pretty sure I'm going back to exactly like how we got to this floor from the other side, so excuse my madness. Exit. It's so dark down here. Hello? Hello?
It's been 84 years.
Oh, scary. Whole thing was spoopy. We restored power, but it's mad dark in some areas. Bro, this can't be the same room. There's no shot. There's no way, man. No way. How is this happening? Real talk, real. How the heck? Did we not just take an ladder? Where's the Mugatu? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. From Zoolander.
That's crazy shit that you just.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
ADHD. Boop. Like, did we not go across a walkway here a moment ago? And then I somehow ended up all the way back there. I don't know, man. I don't know. This might be a case of having to go down to go up. Again, purely based on the choice of the designers here, but this is, like I said, this is definitely one of the few backrooms games where I would actually legit use the spray paint can mechanic. Leave my graffiti on the wall, whatever that graffiti may be, to say, hey, Gozer was here. Bald Man was here. Put a big spray painted dick on the wall so I know I was here. There's been a lot of backrooms games that give you that mechanic. I never use it. This is one of those times I would 100% use it. Madness to the method. And I feel like we've been here. AKA a breadcrumb trail. Oh my goodness. Please work. Hey. 6. Again, I don't know which floor this escape in quotes is on. I think it's 7. There's 8 floors total that we believe. Beep. Now arriving, woman's lingerie. Oh, I thought we got the big old debate there, and this was gonna be the floor that had no doors on it. So again, the only thing I do remember is the actual, like, the elevator that I think is beeping is on a walkway, a sky bridge or something. Even though the playrooms did drive me nuts, I think I'd say so far out of all the levels in this game, my least favorite is Eternal Suburbia, the one with all the, like, the houses. I don't know why. It's like my least favorite though. What do you have against houses? I don't know. Boy houses. Do you think it was on floor 8? I think it's on this floor. Maybe it is on 8. I don't recall. John and Kate plus 8. Okay, so where we're trying to get to, I believe, is there. Whether it's on this floor or the other floor. There. To the left, to the left.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
No.
Jimbo, thank you for the 100 bits. That was gonna be from Tropic Thunder. Give me that goddamn map. We lost, man. We super lost. Oh snap!
Hello,
Tangia
Jack.
party time.
It appears you have reached the Tangia dance party. Let the party begin.
Exit. I think it's on the next floor up though. GG. Debated. I guess it is on floor 8. 07. So close yet so far. Just found the walkway. And it's coffee. Drop the bass. Thank you, Jimbo. Appreciate that as always. Very, very kind generosity. No! Bald again. Bald again.
What the hell am I looking at?
Yep, there's 8. That one only goes down. Do 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 do. Scary lighting. Well, I should actually be on this floor and there'd be like another walkway, another bridge across that I forgot about. Over under on me ending up back exactly the same elevator. I think it's pretty good. Pretty darn good, sadly. Flipping through walls, don't mind me. Backrooms things. Old squeaky. Were we here before? Who knows? Possibly holy. Right wall. I feel like I want to keep going to my right here. Not looking good though. Not looking good. Like me. Yep. Pick a path. pretty much intentionally avoiding the center doors as much as possible, even though, as we well know, there could be a lift or an elevator in that area. But I feel like earlier on when I was progressing through all this, I was just trying to like stay as much in a straight line as possible. Now all bets are off again. I'm definitely discombobulated, turned around. Oh. Praise for the thing being on floor 8, because I might be wrong. It could have been floor 6 or some other nonsense now, too. I should have been looking out the windows more. "84 years later." If it is here, now we gotta figure out where that walkway is. Where the bridge is. Wrong way. Oh, windows. There's the walkway area. I think I should turn back around and try to get over there from here. I feel like it might be closer. I don't know if it is possible, but... What point do I make a left? Now? Wow, my instincts were actually pretty good there. I'm gonna toot my own horn. I guess pretty good. And I gotta give credit to the audio design too of the game. Give credit where credit's due. Audio design team. The audio be flawless. Uh-oh, I'm still in control. What if this still isn't the real world achievement? That's all it says. This still is not the real world. Like it's over, but it's not over. No credits. And this floor is trippy. If I stare at the floor too long, I'm getting a little like dizzy. Stare straight ahead. Huh? Imagine if Nexalist were here. Nexalist? Huh? Trapped by friends. We're going PT now. Crazy, I haven't seen this effect since PT. Tetrico. Actually, I guess that's the text on the screen, maybe. Full-blown playable teaser, Silent Hills. existential crisis. Thanks for playing, smiley face. Controls. Well, I didn't think it would be done, but we beat the game. GG. Until the next chapter comes out, I can safely say, even though like I quit Suburbia Land last time because I did beat it, but without realizing it, that the third level is the hardest one, without a doubt. To me, anyways. You can't convince me otherwise up to this point. But other people's mileage may vary. Those playrooms were insane. All this ending did was make me want to pull out the PS4 and play PT. Not that we can't play it on other things. It also reminded me I still have yet to back up my PlayStation 4 into like another drive, and now I'm probably like going to regret not doing it. Another game completed. Here I'm sitting on a nice little SSD that I can copy my PS4 over to have a backup of the backup. Well, it's not really a backup, I guess. Nice little 500 gigabyte. I think that's what the PS4 has in it, right? Should be a perfect copy. Got my little dongle here and everything, showing off my dongle on stream. Ta-da. We're ready to copy. Copy data. The only reason I care about that is because of PT, playable teaser. Everything else from the PS4 is copied to the PS5, so... And available. PT's the only thing you can't download legit anymore. Things got sentimental value. I'd say I could sleep easy tonight, which hopefully I can, but I don't have to think about that generator anymore in the maze. GG. Out of the back of my mind. I think there is still one achievement left in this game for now, until they add more stuff, and I think it's in the pool rooms. I'll take a look in a moment. So I guess the background changes based on the last stage you played, clearly. So the whole entire underground of the basement area, unless that's for like that other achievement, is a debate in the hotel, all that time spent. But I wasn't observant enough. Yeah, so the only achievement I don't have, 24 out of 25, red pools. Not everything is white, sometimes it's red. My achievements, global achievements. Red pools. Considering the first level is Dream Pools, I'm guessing it's somewhere in there. Level 5, coming soon, unlocks 2026. Can't quite tell what that's supposed to be. Subway station or something? Yeah, Dream Pools, Eternal Suburbia, Playrooms, Liminal Hotel, coming soon. Maybe it's just going to be called Coming Soon. Ultimate twist. But I am curious. Discussions or guides about those red pools. Tips to avoid sickness during gameplay. Red pools. You need to go down to a certain basement, which will have a location with a red mosaic. Entrance to the basement with a red pool. I already described there's a door. Valid URL. It is in the pools level. Obviously missable because I played through the pools level twice in this game and never got it. So, well, chats, that's gonna do it for me.
quarter after 1 in the morning. Thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, likes, memberships, super chats, super stickers. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the Tangias, Jibbo, as always. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support, everybody else. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Got done what I had hoped to get done. Not that it was like set in stone, but for those who missed the very start, I played Outlast Trials just to complete that one level in Escalation that we got stuck on, so we will make progress and beat Dreamcore for now. GG. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Jibbo. Thanks again for all the love, as always. Take care, everybody. I will go raid over, for those watching on the Twitch side, to TKO Boom. Went live 14 minutes ago. What's he up to? Street Fighter tonight? Or D&D? He might be a Street Fighter tonight. Street Fighter 6, because of a new patch, new update. For those who like fighting games. SF6, which I do own. I just never play Street Fighter 6. But I do support the cause. GG's, night. Have a great night, everybody. Stick around for the raid. Get a bonus 250 channel points, aka booty bucks. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Hopefully around the same time, 9:30 p.m. Nothing else planned, so we'll play it as it lies, or if any games drop on my wish list, I will buy them and play them when they come out. Night. Thanks for the love and support. Adios. Have a great night. Love you. Later. Bye-bye.